We live in a world that changes at the speed of light. Friends change. Jobs come and go. Seasons shift. Even our own hearts can be unstable. One day filled with joy, the next overwhelmed with fear. In all this chaos, it's easy to feel insecure or lost. But there's one constant, one anchor that never moves. God's love for you. There was once a young girl who got lost in a bustling city. Separated from her father, she wandered the streets crying, scared and helpless. Hours passed and her fear grew. Suddenly, her father appeared, breathless from searching. He swept her into his arms with tears and said, "No matter how far you go, I'll never stop looking for you." This story reflects God's heart. Even when we drift, even when we mess up or walk away, He never changes His love toward us. Have you ever felt like God was distant or had changed His mind about you? Have you ever wondered why people can walk out of your life, but God never does? What would change in your life if you truly believed that God's love never shifts? Malachi 3 verse 6 says, "I, the Lord, do not change. So you, the descendants of Jacob, are not destroyed." The world is shaky, but God is not. From pandemics to betrayal, financial losses to personal failures, life throws us curveballs. Even people who love us can fail, intentionally or unintentionally. But God is not like man. He doesn't fall out of love with us. His love is not based on mood, performance, or perfection. Hebrews 13 verse 8 says, "Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever." That means the same Jesus who forgave Peter, healed the leper, and embraced the outcast, still does so today. Why does this matter? Because when you're in the storm, the enemy will whisper, "God has abandoned you." Maybe you've sinned too much. Maybe you're not good enough anymore. But God's unchanging love is your refuge. Truth you must embrace. You are not loved because you are perfect. You're loved because God is love. Even when life changes, jobs end, people leave, or you fail, God doesn't walk away. If God has ever loved you, He still loves you. And He always will. Has God ever changed His mind about you? No. You may have changed. Life may have shifted. But God remains the same. His love is eternal. Why do people leave but God doesn't? Because human love is limited and often based on conditions. But God's love is unconditional, rooted in His nature, not your behavior. What would change if you truly believed God's love never shifts? You'd walk with more peace. You'd stop striving for approval. You'd pray with boldness. You'd trust God even in dark seasons, knowing His love is the anchor holding you steady. Say the prayer. 1. Lord, thank you for your unchanging love. Even when everything around me shifts, help me stand firm in the truth that your love remains constant. 2. Father, heal the wounds of abandonment and rejection. Where others have failed me, remind me that you never will. 3. Holy Spirit, help me live boldly in the confidence of your love. Let me reflect that unchanging love to others who feel forgotten and alone. Don't miss the next episode. We'll uncover the deep and life-changing truth about God's love. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos that nourish your spirit and strengthen your walk with God.